Have you ever wondered why some women naturally take charge while others prefer to observe? Or why do some seek out adventure while others cherish deep, thoughtful connections? This is because their unique personality types shape how they interact with the world and each other. Different women have different personalities, each with its own way of seeing and engaging with the world. And each type has its own strengths and challenges, whether you are a leader, a thinker, or a dreamer. Understanding these personality types can help you recognize these traits and better appreciate the women around you. Today, we will explore 6 female personality types that reveal something new about the women in your life. Let's begin. Personality number 1 is alpha women. Alpha women are the natural-born leaders you spot in any group, the ones who walk into a room and instantly command attention. They are confident, assertive, and driven, with a knack for setting big goals and chasing them down like a cat with a laser pointer. You will find them making decisions, speaking their minds, and generally steering the ship, whether it is in their career, social circles, or even family get-togethers. But being an alpha woman isn't always a walk in the park. Their take-charge attitude can sometimes rub people the wrong way. Some mistake their confidence for arrogance or think their assertiveness is just a fancy word for bossiness. It is like trying to balance on a tightrope between being respected and being labeled as too much, especially in places where strong female leaders are still a rare sight. In relationships, alpha women bring the same fierce independence and commitment. They don't just want a partner, they want an equal, someone who can keep up with their pace and cheer them on as they conquer the world. They are more than capable of handling life solo, but when they are with someone, they expect mutual respect and a partnership that is more about teamwork than one person leading the charge. Alpha women are the ones shaking things up, challenging outdated norms and breaking down barriers. They are the ones who push for change and equality. With their strong personalities and leadership skills, they make powerful allies in any cause. And honestly, if you're ever in a situation where you need someone to take charge and get things done, you will want an alpha woman on your side. Just be ready to keep up. The second personality type is beta women. Beta women are the quiet powerhouses in any group, the ones who keep everything running smoothly without needing to stand in the spotlight. They are the nurturers and supporters, the ones who seem to have an endless supply of empathy and compassion. If an alpha woman is the one leading the charge, the beta woman is the one making sure everyone is okay and that no one gets left behind. One of the most remarkable things about beta women is their emotional intelligence. They have this almost magical ability to sense what others are feeling, sometimes before the person even knows it themselves. Need someone to talk to? A beta woman is the one who will listen without judgment. She will offer comfort and advice like she has been through it all before, and she probably has. Beta women are also incredibly adaptable. Sure, they are not the loudest or the most assertive in the room, but don't mistake that for weakness. They have a quiet strength that helps them handle difficult situations with a level of calm that would make a Zen master jealous. They are the ones who keep their cool when everyone else is freaking out, gently reminding everyone that yes, the world will keep spinning, and no, it is not the end of the world if the printer breaks down. Beta women are the definition of loyalty and devotion. They are the partners who always seem to know exactly what you need, whether it is a cup of tea, a pep talk, or just someone to sit quietly with you while you stew over whatever is bothering you. They are all about harmony and balance, and they will go out of their way to make sure the people they love are happy. They do not always take the lead, but when they do, it is with thoughtfulness and care that makes everything just a little bit better. Beta women don't need applause or awards, but let's be honest, the world would probably fall apart without them. Their kindness and ability to connect with others make them the heart of any group. And even though they are not always in the spotlight, their presence is what makes the whole thing work. So next time you're in a pinch, remember, a beta woman has got your back, and she has already thought of 3 ways to fix the problem before you even realized there was one. Personality number 3 is gamma women. These are the women who are always deep in thought, whether they are pondering life's big questions or figuring out how to solve a problem. If you have ever met someone who seems to have a never-ending curiosity and a thirst for knowledge, you have probably encountered a gamma woman. She is the one who isn't satisfied with surface-level answers and is always digging deeper to understand the world around her. While others are caught up in the here and now, a gamma woman is already planning for the future, anticipating challenges and spotting opportunities that others miss. Her strategic thinking is like a superpower. This way, she always stays ahead of the curve in both her personal and professional life. She is never content to just go with the flow. She is always thinking about how things could be better, smarter, or more efficient. She is perfectly comfortable spending time alone, pursuing her passions, or just getting lost in her thoughts. This self-sufficiency doesn't mean she is antisocial. Rather, she values her own company and enjoys the freedom to explore her ideas without needing constant validation from others. Relationships are important important to her, especially those that offer intellectual stimulation, but she is more than capable of standing on her own 2 feet. Gamma women are not the most outwardly expressive, but their commitment runs deep. If you are with a Gamma woman, you will find that she is the partner who listens carefully, offers insightful advice, and challenges you to think in new ways. She is not interested in superficial connections. She is looking for someone who can engage with her on a deeper, more meaningful level. The next personality type is Omega women. They are the quiet thinkers, the ones who find peace in their own company. They are the type who might spend hours lost in a book, daydreaming, or working on a creative project. Social status and external validation, it is not really their thing. They are more interested in what is going on inside their own heads, where they have a rich, imaginative world that is far more interesting than whatever drama is happening outside. Creativity is where Omega women truly shine. They are the artists, writers, musicians, and deep thinkers, always coming up with new ideas or ways to express themselves. Their minds are like a canvas, constantly being painted with new thoughts and images. You will find them tucked away in a quiet corner, working on something that is meaningful to them. They are not looking for applause. They just want to create something beautiful, even if it is just for themselves. Omega women are also known for their sensitivity and empathy. They are introverted, but they have a knack for understanding what others are going through. They may not be the life of the party, but they are the ones you go to when you need someone to really listen and understand. They do not say much, but when they do, it is always thoughtful and comes from a place of deep understanding. Omega women value emotional connections over flashy displays of affection and are drawn to people who appreciate creativity and introspection. They are the partners who provide calm and stability. You will not always know what is on their mind, but you can be sure that when they love deeply and sincerely. Alright, the next personality type is Delta women. They are the quiet observers in the room who prefer to stay in the background rather than step into the spotlight. They are the ones who take their time to think things through, carefully analyzing situations before deciding what to do. For them, it is not about gaining power or recognition. Instead, they find satisfaction in their own personal growth and staying true to who they are. One of the standout traits of Delta women is their practicality and realism. They are the people who keep everyone grounded, the ones who won't be swept away by grand ideas unless they know they can actually be achieved. In any group, they are the ones making sure that things stay on track, calmly reminding everyone to stick to the plan. While others get caught up in fantasies, the Delta woman is there with a gentle, let's be realistic here. Delta women are also incredibly self-aware. They know themselves well, their strengths, their weaknesses, and everything in between. This self-awareness gives them a lot of confidence, as they are not afraid to confront their flaws and work on becoming the best version of themselves. When life throws challenges their way, they handle them with a steady hand, knowing they have the inner strength to get through it. In relationships, Delta women bring a thoughtful and considerate approach. They value honesty and communication, and even though they are not highly expressive, their loyalty and commitment run deep. They are the partners who provide a sense of security, always there with quiet support and understanding. You will not hear them shouting declarations of love from the rooftops, but they show their affection in steady, reliable ways that build strong, lasting relationships. And the last female personality type is Sigma women. Sigma women seem to live by their own rules, dancing to a rhythm only they can hear. They are independent, self-sufficient, and don't really care about fitting into the usual social hierarchies. While others are chasing after power, recognition, or trying to climb the social ladder, Sigma women are off doing their own thing. They find fulfillment in their personal growth and unique journey. One of the things that sets Sigma women apart is their fierce independence. They know what they want and aren't afraid to go after it, even if it means going solo. You will find them carving their own path in life, completely ignoring what society says they should be doing. They don't need anyone's approval to pursue their passions, and they certainly don't need anyone holding their hand along the way. Sigma women are like the ultimate DIYers of life who figure things out on their own terms. When it comes to thinking, Sigma women go deep. They are not interested in small talk or surface-level interactions. They crave meaningful conversations and complex ideas. You are more likely to find them lost in thought, exploring some intellectual pursuit, or pondering the mysteries of the universe. They gravitate toward people who can match their depth and prefer a few deep connections over a bunch of casual acquaintances. Sigma women have an incredible ability to stay outside the typical social structures. They are not interested in following the crowd, but they are not trying to lead it either. Instead, they operate on their own terms by taking paths that others wouldn't even think of. This can make them seem mysterious or hard to figure out, but it also makes them incredibly resilient and self-reliant. They have a strong sense of who they are, and they are not swayed by what everyone else is doing. And that is all for today. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to leave a like. If you're interested in more videos like this one, hit the subscribe and notification bell to always be the first to know when a new video is up. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.